very much for having me. This is a cool way to go on tour because I do come to your hometown, but I can not wear shoes. I did put on pants for the occasion to celebrate an opportunity to wear pants. And in the meantime, let's play some tunes. So, total surprise. Strange as it seems, we have all come before you. Each of us went in our own variations. Things don't change, but the people who hold things change their attention spans. As strange as it seems, you have not lost your patience. You do quite well in most situations. If each of us went on our own vacations, how many would go to work? Shading our eyes, better focus and not just on size. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. Pretend you are climbing a sandstone canyon, a root breaks off, you find yourself hanging, your handhold crumbles, you find yourself falling. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. We all look out in total surprise. Most of us can't without shading our eyes. Better focus and not just on size. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. Even though you're undernourished and overloaded, get off your ass before you get demoted. You're close to an answer, but it's still encoded. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. We all look out in total surprise. Most of us can't without shading our eyes. Better focus and not just on size. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. Whisper it over, it is the way it is. Whisper it over. I wish you could be here, you just don't know. No tomorrows, no more yesterdays. No tomorrows, no more yesterdays. If you could see me, it wouldn't show. No tomorrows, no more yesterdays. No tomorrows, no more yesterdays. We have a dream for our lives. Things are never the same way twice. no tomorrows, no more yesterdays, no tomorrows, no tomorrows, no tomorrows, no tomorrows, no more yesterdays. Cool. As I'm here alone in my studio, I'm going to imagine everyone's incredible response. So fun. That tune obviously was called No Tomorrows because I said those words about 73 times. Cool thing about that song, aside from sort of what I like, the meditative aspect of it, is that I had a dream that gosh, now I'm blanking. Bright Eyes, you know his name. I totally love his music, and now I'm just totally... Connor Oberst. I had a dream that Connor Oberst was singing that to me, and I woke up at 4 in the morning and had to basically play it into a voice recorder. So there's that. This song is in B flat, because I grew up playing piano. It's called Child of the Ocean. You were a child of the ocean, conceived in the sea. What a creation you have grown up to be. You have planted a field and flown around the world. You know the order of the presidents and what they did. And when your cookie crumbled, you made it into bread. And when you should have stumbled, you skipped instead. With the patience of the ocean, you do what you say. For a little erosion goes a long way. And like a single wave, you will blow me away. Like a powder cake, ignited by the light of the break of day. Confusing situations can happen in a dream, and somehow you seem to know just what it means. Unlikely situations should take you by surprise, but the past and future seem to swim in your eyes. In anything I mumble, you always understand, and anything I fumble is in your hands. And like a single wave, you will blow me away. Like a powder cake, ignited by the light of the break of day. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I have never seen the ocean, but was conceived in the sea. I never had the notion that we would meet. I was lying in my field with my head to the ground, and somehow you approached without a sound. And when I turned around, at first you weren't there. I lifted my head and you were floating in the air. And with a single wave, you were blown away, and you said my name. Okay. The song is in E because after I played piano, I played guitar. Let me check here real quick, make sure. Yeah, that's great. Okay, here we go. It's called So Far So Good. Take a hammer to your headlights. Put some plastic on your windows. Take your car out on a cloudy night. Drive whichever way the wind blows. Make a lantern from a flashlight. Tape and open all your windows. Stay up on a warm, cloudy night. Inhale when the wind blows. Oh, so far, so good. You feel life just like you should. Get a band together, play a lot. Start to figure what nobody knows. Chase your tails a bit and smoke some pot. Base your worth on what you make at shows. Oh, so far, so good. You feel alive just like you should. It's the thought that matters anyway. Oh, far, so good. You feel alive just like you should. Make your lantern from a flashlight. Tape and open all your windows. Stay up on a warm, cloudy night. Stay taped the hill when the wind blows. Oh, so far, so good. You feel alive just like you should. Oh, far, so good. You feel alive just like you should. This is a love song to a lighthouse. There she is, out on the ledge of the shore. It's still the same bay as before, where I live, where I swim. She has been burning since I was a kid. Everyone knows where she lives, where I swim, where the ships are safe. Where I live, where I swim, where I live, where the ships are safe. Where I live, where I swim, where I live. Climbing up the tower, the wind is wet and it stings and I laugh. I can see where I live, where I live, where I swim, where I live, where the ships are safe, where I live, where I swim, where I live. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse, not mine. She remembers when I moved away. She welcomes me back to the bay, where I live, where I swim, where the ships are safe. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse, where I live. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse, where I swim. Some people say a lighthouse is just a lighthouse, not mine. Nice. I like that song. I wrote that at a band in Pittsburgh, where I'm from, years ago, called Crisis Car, and that was one of our tunes. I love that song, man. Did you hear that when I played the last chord? There was a third harmonic above that I totally meant to happen, but it was really cool. So again, my name is Korel Tunador. I've been a touring musician for a long time, played with your favorite artists. Mostly, for the longest time, with Goo Goo Dolls, wonderful rock band, Katy Perry. Currently, I play with Rob Thomas, who is just amazingly wonderful on every level, from his humanity to his musicianship, and everyone in his organization. I love him. Hi, everybody. But my main focus is being off the road and being here, and I'm a voice coach, and I freaking love it. Voice coaching is really actually my passion at this point. And I'm on the board of directors of a group, Vocology in Practice, which is a sort of international education network for teachers. So it's kind of what I'm up to. But the guys from Ultimate Ears and Blue Microphones asked me to do this show, and they will snap their fingers, and I will stand too, because they are such amazing people. And I'm not just saying that because it's their show. But everyone, Mark Escovel helped me sort of shepherd me through the tech of this. He was just amazing, and all my friends there, Kevin, Adam, and Hucky, are just the freaking most righteous people. And it's real too. Like this is a Blue Encore 300. It's an amazing condenser mic. This is their acoustic guitar, Hummingbird, and of course I'm using Ultimate Ears, which I got my first set like 15 years ago, and I've used them for many years on tour, and you know, they're the original. So there you go. That's my spiel. Now here is a song. Now this song is in D, for anyone keeping score. And I love you so much, I'm going to tune that string along with the others. Okay, here we go. This song, I don't know why. I grew up in Pittsburgh, and I'm here in Los Angeles, but I'm in the valley. Like, I don't live on the beach, but I think something about the water songs always had a thing for me. So this song is called Breaker. Taste and breaker, sudden death, the panoramic cut around. Oh, to be a sky chair maker. Hold your breath, there's bound to be a letdown. Oh, to be a wind-drenched boat who can barely float on its own. Well, your cracks don't show, but you already know you're going down. Pass the ladder, there's supposed to be a fog rolling into town. At least I heard it from a shore survivor who's positive the worst has yet to come down. Poor timing to be a wind-drenched boat who can barely float on its own. Well, your cracks don't show, but you already know you're going down. Down, they barely show, but they're still there, you know. They barely show. Spare me the poem. Taste a breaker, you'll make it back to safety after all. Maybe later you'll think it was the greatest gift of all to spend a measure as a wind-drenched boat who can barely float on its own. Well, you made it in with a breath of wind all your own. A wind-drenched boat who can barely float on its own. Well, your cracks don't show, 'cause y'all already know you're going down. Taste a breaker, sudden death, the panoramic cut around. Thanks. I like that one. So, let me check the time. We've got, oh, we're good. Wow, these are short songs. Okay. So everybody, Mark is telling me to guitar's loud. Speaking of guitar, not to be a geek, but this is obviously Alderman Ears and Blue microphones. The Hummingbird mic has a movable capsule, so we all know when you record, finding the sweet spot is really important. So check this out. You can dial it in without having to freaking move your mic stand around. It's brilliant. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I'm going to play a tune. The song is called Soul Ache, which is, I think, a kind of a on-the-nose title, but kind of the chorus comes to you, and what are you going to do is there. I have a friend, Greg Stewart, in the band The Mazarenes, amazing person, and he was the only person I thought of at the time who I could sort of trust his sensibilities to work on this song with me, so we wrote this song together. And I've actually never played it in front of anyone before. I barely played it before ever. This one and the next one. But you know what? Since you're out there and I'm in here and I can't actually see you, it feels like I'm not on a real gig, so I don't care if I play a song that I don't really know. Who cares? We're all family. You're in your living room and I'm in my studio room. So here we go. This song goes like this. Well, my soul aches from a broken heart, and it's too late, you pulled me back apart, and I'm always the last to know, and I can't wait to let you go. You spread things out and then we'll see what you took and what's left of me. Got my joy and security, and you left me with the hotel key. Oh, well, my soul aches from a broken heart, and it's too late, you pulled the back apart, and I'm always the last to know, and I can't wait to let you go. You let me drown 'cause you need to breathe. You plant a forest to cut the trees. Thought my rope was out of reach, but all this time it was here with me. Oh, well, my soul aches from a broken heart, and it's too late, you pulled me back apart, and I'm always the last to know, and I can't wait to let you go. I'm gonna stand up now. I'm gonna walk right out. Gonna spread things out and then we'll see if the photos match the memories. Treat me like the enemy when all this time you were safe with me. I said, all this time you were safe with me, yeah. Well, my soul aches from a broken heart, and too late, you pulled me back apart, and I'm always the last to know, and I can't wait to let you go, and I can't wait to let you go, I like that. I can't decide if that tune is more sort of like country rock or if it's more Elvis Costello. And I think that's a fine place to be. I'm going to play a couple more songs. Yeah, I think we're good. It's about half hour. Brevity is the source of genius, right? So this song is called Her Little Island. And also, it's another one I've never played before. I wrote it with a friend of mine, Tim Bradshaw, who I've only met twice. He lives in England. He plays with David Gray. He's a freaking phenomenal musician. And he came to LA, and our friend Brian introduced us, and so we wrote a song together. And then a few years later, I was on tour in England, and so he came to the show, and we had a few pints at the pub, and he's a wonderful guy, but very distant in literal terms. So I always liked this song, and I don't know why I never really played it, but since I'm all alone here in my studio, and no one's actually here to hear me, screw it, let's do it. How I wish you could hear me. closer to finding things that could make you appear. From straw into gold, chalk into wine, travels in time with no made-up sheen. She's better to me than I'll ever be. If in passing I told you that you knew me before, well, the past is rewinding, and I'm finally sure. From straw into gold, chalk into wine, and travels in time with no made-up sheen. She's better to me than I'll ever be. Just when I thought I knew her, then everything blew, and then she took flight. The world below her is her little island. Just when I thought I knew her, it all became true, and everything's right down here below her on her little island. From straw into gold, chalk into wine, and travels in time with no made-up sheen. She's better to me than I'll ever be. Straw into gold, and chalk into wine, and travels in time with no made-up sheen. She's better to me than I'll ever be. Than I'll ever be. Than I'll ever be. Than I'll ever be. Woo, yeah, I know that song. It's so cool. I love it. All right. Should we do one more or two more? I'm thinking, since I'm not going to play a gig for a long time, and I can't see your thumbs up or thumbs down, I'm just going to play two more, and there you go. This song is called Light Faded Out, and I guess that implies it's a dark song, and it is in a minor key, so there you go. But there's something nice about minor songs, as we all know, that are somewhat cathartic anyway, so if a dark song makes you feel good, then is it really a dark song? I don't know. Here we go. I watched you I've seen through All right. So I'm going to play one more. Actually, the hardest song to play. What was I thinking? But thanks so much to Ultimate Ears. You guys are Ultimate Ears, the pioneers. See how that rhymes? And so you can kick me back for that later. And blue microphones. And in the day and age of so few gigs, this is really, really a gift for me from them. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. So the song is called Heave Ho. So you're still standing? Well, I've gotta hand it to you. Hip hooray. You thought it would be a soft landing? No, it doesn't work that way. Tighten up your hair strings. It's gonna be a long week or two. And if you're still standing, you better stretch now. You got a long road ahead of you. Ho, heave ho, away we go. So you thought you would catch while the catching's good. Oh, then a big one got away. So you thought you would get while the getting's good. Oh, but you didn't get it anyway. Ho, heave ho, away we go. Ho, heave ho, away. One step forward, one step backward, one step forward. One step forward, one step backward, one step forward. So you thought you would get while the getting's good. Oh, but you didn't get it anyway. Oh, heave ho, away we go. Ho, heave ho, away. One step forward, one step backward, one step forward. One step forward, one step backward, one step forward. Oh. So you thought you would get while the getting's good. Oh, but you didn't get it anyway. Oh, heave ho, away we go. Ho, heave ho, away. One step forward, one step Thank you, everybody. My name's Korel Tunador. See you virtually somewhere soon, hopefully. Obviously, blah, 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 social media, blah, 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 website.com, my name, all that stuff, blah, blah. But sincerely, thank you, Ultimate Ears and Blue Microphones. This is a gift. I haven't played a gig in a while, and you guys are helping me to fall in love with music again. So that is that. I'm going to hit the end screen button, or we could sit here in awkward silence for another 18 minutes. So text me now and help me decide. I'm going to wait. I'm still waiting. All right, I'll just end it. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.